What happens if you spend at least 20 minutes outside every single day? In 2017, I set out to find out. Welcome to the Humans Outside Weekly Diary, where I tell you my own lessons from a life spent outside. What did I do and learn while going outside this week? That and this week's Real Outdoor Hero, up next. It was one of the first really cold days of the season. As we walked through the woods this week, one day after school, the air temperatures hovered in the mid-teens. I was there to check off my outdoor time box after an incredibly stressful and hectic workday on one of the busiest days of my year. My sons were home from school, and I was feeling lucky that we had made it outside before the sun set at about 4:30 p.m. We were about to loop back towards the house when I heard Huck, my 9-year-old. "Mom, can we stay outside a little longer?" he asked. I paused as I took in the realization that this moment was exactly what I had been working towards. His words, I realized, were the embodiment of what I had wanted him to think and feel since the day I first started my outdoor habit in 2017. And even though I was in a hurry to get home, to continue on with the 1 million things I had to do, I knew that there was only one available answer to this request. "Absolutely," I told him. We continued our outdoor time another 20 minutes, double what I set out to do as my minimum. I checked back in with him. "Are you ready to head back?" "Yep," he said. He had spent those 20 extra minutes parading down the path, hitting bushes with a medium-sized stick. It wasn't an elaborate way to spend time, but it gave him joy after a day in his classroom. Watching him understand that being outside after school made him a happier person gave me my joy, just as the extra time breathing in that cold air and realizing that in that moment I had passed on to my young son an appreciation of what heading outside for a little bit of time can give you. It also made me stop and ponder whether I was really rushing to go back inside for a good reason, or if, like Huck, I could spare some more time to wander and recover under those trees. I think we all know the answer. That moment in the woods and the question he asked carried me through the rest of my busy week, too. On Friday, as I sat through a day of pretty stressful classes, every fiber of my being wanted to run away. But instead, I asked myself what I could do to make it more tolerable. How could I make myself feel better right then? The answer? Take it outside. Since it was in the mid-teens again, the best way to do that while also sitting still and listening was to head into the hot tub. And so that's what I did. I wonder what the instructor would have thought about my method of self-care in that moment. But I was able to pay more attention to what they were saying there than I was while sitting inside my house. It was what I needed in the moment. I listened to myself and I took that step. Huck and I both put words and actions to a feeling we have taught ourselves since we started spending more time outside, understanding what we need and acting accordingly. For Huck on that after-school walk, it was not heading inside just yet and lingering on the path just a little bit longer. For me, the answer was found in understanding that what I really wanted was to put that class in the context of staring at snow-laden trees from my deck. Had the weather been good, I would have done that from a chair. Since it wasn't, the hot tub was the answer. And so I wonder, what do you need that heading into nature this week can give you? Is it a pause? A change of perspective? The comfort and safety of simplicity? A moment to breathe? A chance to see something magical and beautiful? Whatever it is that you're searching for, whatever moment or thought you need, nature can give you it this week. For me, it is a grounding, a release, a reminder of my place in this world. For Huck, it was a chance to whack out the day. What will it be for you? You can see photos of my outdoor time on Humans Outside on Facebook and Instagram. And I invite you, as always, to share your outdoor time with me using hashtag HumansOutside365. Until next time, we'll see you out there.